Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. Today is part 4 of my lockdown book haul. I've got 3 books to show you. They are part of a trilogy and I've wanted to read these books for ages and I've just never got round to them because the 3 books together are bigger than my head. They weigh a ton, so here we go. It's the Wolf Hall Trilogy by Hilary Mantel. I am so excited to get to these, but they're huge, they're chunkers. And these editions as well are just stunning. So we have Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel. It's absolutely stunning. I think these editions were published this year, and they're just beautiful. I don't know if there's anything underneath the dust jacket. No, there's not. It's just black covers. The inside, gorgeous red, blood red colour. So that's Wolf Hall. And then the next one in the trilogy is Bring Up the Bodies, and it's just beautiful. The spine, and the spine on this one has I think it's the Tudor rose, and then that's some sort of eagle, I think. But just absolutely gorgeous. It's like this sort of flames, or is it feathers? Yes, it's feathers. I can't even see. I'm just blind. I should give up now, really. So yeah, Bring Up the Bodies. And the newest one, which is the biggest one, I think this is something like 800 and something pages, it's massive. It is The Mirror and the Light. And interestingly, they're all done by the same publisher, but this is the only one that has one of those little silk bookmarks inside. The other two don't have it. And I don't like these. These kind of they make me anxious. they make me really anxious. But yeah, I'll suffer it. So yeah, these 3 books are absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to get to them. So let's read what they're about. Lock Cromwell in a deep dungeon in the morning, says Thomas More, and when you come back that night, he'll be sitting on a plush cushion eating lark's tongues, and all the jailers will owe him money. England in the 1520s is a heartbeat from disaster. If the king dies without a male heir, the country could be destroyed by civil war. Henry VIII wants to annul his marriage of 20 years and marry Anne Boleyn. The Pope and most of Europe oppose him. The quest for the petulant king's freedom destroys his advisor, the brilliant Cardinal Wolsey, and leaves a power vacuum and a deadlock. Into this impasse steps Thomas Cromwell, son of a brutal blacksmith, a political genius, a briber, a bully, and a charmer. Cromwell has broken all the rules of a rigid society in his rise to power, and is prepared to break some more. Rising from the ashes of personal disaster, the loss of his young family, and of Wolsey, his beloved patron, he picks his way deftly through a court where man is wolf to man, pitting himself against Parliament, the political establishment, and the papacy. He is prepared to reshape England to his own and Henry's desires. Winner of the Man Booker Prize and recently chosen by The Guardian as the best book of the century so far, Wolf Hall explores the intersection of individual psychology and wider politics, with a vast array of characters and richly overflowing with incident. It peels back history to show us Tudor England as a half-made society, moulding itself with great passion and suffering and courage. Sounds awesome, and I can't wait to get to it. So that's Wolf Hall by Hilary Mantel. The next one is Bring Up the Bodies. I'll read you what this one is about. My boy Thomas. Give him a dirty look and he'll gouge your eye out. Trip him and he'll cut off your leg, says Walter Cromwell in 1500. But if you don't cut across him, he's a very gentleman, and he'll stand anyone for a drink. By 1535, Thomas Cromwell, the blacksmith's son, is far from his humble origins. Chief Minister to Henry VIII, his fortunes have risen with those of Anne Boleyn, Henry's second wife, for whose sake Henry has broken with Rome and created his own church. But Henry's actions have forced England into dangerous isolation, and Anne has failed to do what she promised, bear a son to secure the Tudor line. When Henry visits Wolf Hall, Cromwell watches as he falls in love with the silent, plain Jane Seymour. The minister sees what is at stake, not just the king's pleasure, but the safety of the nation. As he eases away through the sexual politics of the court, its miasma of gossip, he must negotiate a truth that will satisfy Henry and secure his own career. But neither minister nor king will emerge undamaged from the bloody theatre of Anne's final days. In Bring Up the Bodies, like its predecessor, Wolf Hall, winner of the Man Booker Prize, Hilary Mantel explores one of the most mystifying and frightening episodes in English history, the destruction of Anne Boleyn. The work of one of our great writers at the height of her powers, it is a speaking picture, an audacious vision of Tudor England that sheds its light on the modern world. That sounds awesome, and again, another big chunker. The last one is the even bigger chunker. I mean, literally, this is the size of my head. It's literally just huge. You could hold a door open with this, I think. I won't do that. If you cannot speak truth at a beheading, when can you speak it? England, May 1536. Anne Boleyn is dead, decapitated in the space of a heartbeat by a hired French executioner. As her remains are bundled into oblivion, Thomas Cromwell breakfasts with the victors. The blacksmith's son from Putney emerges from the spring's bloodbath. The blacksmith's son from Putney emerges from the spring's bloodbath to continue his climb to power and wealth, while his formidable master, Henry VIII, settles to short-lived happiness with his third queen, Jane Seymour. Cromwell is a man with only his wits to rely on. He has no great family to back him, no private army. Despite rebellion at home, traitors plotting abroad, and the threat of invasion testing Henry's regime to breaking point, Cromwell's robust imagination sees a new century. Cromwell's robust imagination sees a new country in the mirror of the future. But can a nation or a person shed the past like a skin? Do the dead continually unbury themselves? What will you do? The Spanish ambassador asks Cromwell when the king turns on you, as sooner or later he turns on everyone close to him. With The Mirror and the Light, Hilary Mantel brings to a triumphant close the trilogy she began with Wolf Hall and Bring Up the Bodies. She traces the final years of Thomas Cromwell, the boy from nowhere who climbs to the heights of power, offering a defining portrait of predator and prey, of a ferocious contest between present and past, between royal will and a common man's vision, of a modern nation making itself through conflict, passion and courage. It sounds so epic, this trilogy, and I can't wait to get to it. My husband Duncan has said that when I read them, he will download the either the audiobook or the ebook version, and he will read them with me. This will be an epic buddy read, but I'm sure we can manage. Yeah, these sound absolutely epic, and it's a period in history that interests me greatly. The Tudor England, murder, beheadings, politics, crazy kings, accusations of name something. Accusations of every type of improper thing. I can't even speak. These books are so heavy. I need to put them down. Anyway, so that is my Wolf Hall book haul. Wolf Hall, my book haul. My Wolf Hall book haul. I can't even speak. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye bye. Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a book haul and it's going to be part... No. Think about what you want to say, Graham, before it comes tumbling out of your mouth. Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel.